At Kaladka, we often hear that coding is an important but a very small part of the software development cycle, right? You need to handle so many other things to solve a problem. And today I'm going to share one of those experiences where I learned that thing more. So one day I was working on my regular stuff and I received an email that Kaladka accepted a project from CII and which is in .NET, and me and Weber will be take care of that project. So and when I checked more, I found that this project is going to be used by some government officials of other countries, and the deadline was a bit tight. And one more thing I noticed that it was built by some other companies initially, and they ran that program for 1 year, and now they are transferring that project to Kaladka. So yeah, so that was the initial information I found on that project. So and that was looking fine. So we collect all the information from the vendor, whatever we could, the code and everything, and we estimated all the tasks where we need to work on, and we just started working on that project. So the first task of that project was setting up that project in our machines, or in the local environment, setting up the local environment. And when we started, we estimated few hours for that, and now we have invested more than those hours, and we were still not able to set up that project. I remember it was 2 o'clock in the night and of the second day, and we were still clueless how to set up that project. And the main challenge on that was because the other vendor or the other company, they give us the raw code, and and they made all the configuration or the shortcut and exception they for matching the project requirement in that 1 year. And they didn't give us that documentation. So for us, figuring out all those things and you know managing making all those configuration changes by ourselves is was bit tough. And that's where our the official documentation of .NET and those videos were also not helping. So that was the main thing, and we were just trying to set up that project. And we saw we read the complete documentation, we saw a lot of videos on YouTube, and we saw the code again and again, but yeah, that thing was still persist. We tried all the other things also. We tried to take help from the team member, and asking for those vendors, how did you make these changes, we are getting those errors, and we are trying to communicate all those things, but somehow those were also not helpful. So what happened, uh, and even then, I mean, to just to make things happen, we are figuring out other ways. Like we were trying to calling a girl who was in our college, and we know that she was working on .NET from last 1 year. And then Weber just shared that she used to copy the program in a computer lab from her computer, so he don't think she will be able to help. So we just laugh, and we reject that idea, and now we started working on that project again. So and so all those struggles with going on, we are communicating all those things with our client also. The client was a bit tough. He was not tough actually, he was just passionate about that project, and he just wanted to deliver good things to the customer, and just want to start the project as soon as he can. So in that patience, he was getting a bit impatient, and just asking us again and again what happened, will happen, and how it will happen, and all those kind. So we are telling him that we are making progress, and things will be sorted out soon, but this is the thing we are facing. But telling that thing again and again to client, it's not a good feeling. So yeah, so all these actions were going on, and we are getting our, I mean, we are quite hopeless also in that frame. we, and we were thinking that why not, should we rewrite that application in other language we know, or is something wrong, and you know how to proceed further. So we just stuck there for some time. And so that thing was going on fairly. and the pressure was increasing on every hour or something like that, because the deadline was close. Next day we came again. We just sat for a couple of hours and trying to figure out all those things, why it's happening. We fixed couple of error and just but errors were keep getting keep getting the errors, and that thing was not working. So after some time, Vaibhav had a call with other ColorCow members. So he was on call, and I was just looking at screen and trying to fix that thing. So and while doing that, I just went somewhere in some documentation somewhere, and I just pick a configuration and paste it in this project configuration based on my understanding and everything. And as soon as I did that and make a build, the build was successful, and I was able to see that the home screen on the local environment. And that was it. I mean, I can't share emotion, but I was too happy, too surprised how that thing worked, and finally it worked. And I just show my laptop to Vaibhav. He was on call, but when he saw, I saw the expression on his face also. So he just got over that call, and then we discussed, okay, now everything is making sense, why all the configurations were not working, and why this is working, and all these understanding. So we were happy. We were that happy that okay, let's celebrate, let's bring some, order some samosas and everything. And then we realized, okay, it's late night, so then we can't eat those things, so let's order pizza. And we celebrated. We bring samosas next day for the whole team and just celebrate that success. So I think that was the turning point in that project. That success give us a lot of confidence, and and hope that, yeah, we can deliver this project. Because after that, we just set up that project, we release it, and we shared with the client. Client was keep sharing more updates on that, and we were getting more details, like you should fix this, you should fix that, and those were also a bit challenging tasks, but now we were confident and we were able to figure out those things, uh, and we were delivering at a good pace. After that, we also receive a mobile app for the same event, from same project. We also faced some challenges on the setting up that mobile app, but this time we took less time to do all those things. And so after everything in that action, there was a lot of things going on, and we eventually ended up that project. That event happened, and it happened nicely. All the members were able to schedule their meetings, and able to set up their meetups and everything. So client was happy. He was happy that and that day I realized that, okay, uh, you definitely face challenges in a new things when you do new things and everything in the software cycle. But yeah, you just need to show the persistent and figure out all the other possibilities to make that thing happen. And that was a great learning. And on the other note, that in and at the end, now I'm really happy to see that we are still getting that project from last 3 years, and ColorCow is managing and holding that event. I don't work on that project right now, but some other members are taking care of that, and I heard that he took few hours to set up that project, and now he's taking care of he's taking that project on another level. He's adding analytics and all those kind of things in that thing. So that really I really feel good when I heard that project, that okay, something started in that way, and now we are making progress on that. So I think that was the story, that and that learning is helping me throughout in my journey. I mean, in Elixir or in Glyphic, when we started, that thing also helped me a lot, because when we released the first release, people started using it extensively, and someday we are facing a lot of challenge, like the server was going down again, and we were just clueless how that will fix. There were a lot of sleepless night there also, but eventually I know that that will be fixed, and it got fixed. And even today in Glyphic, we are in a similar situation, where we yet don't know, or we still need to figure out why a certain thing happened. but somehow somewhere I'm relaxed that okay, I just need to show the persistence and taking help from the team, and talking to the team, and that thing eventually got over. So yeah, that's it. That's the my story for